I asked myself this question. No? As a scientist practitioner, I asked a basic question. Why do people do what they do?
This question forms the core of our advocacy video, where we ask to delve into the depths of self-awareness among 4 FEU students. Our advocacy seeks to unravel the layers of self-knowledge with regard to Seligman's PERMA model, focusing particularly on the interpersonal levels that shape our identities. Why do you do? Can you tell us a story about a significant moment in your life?
Maybe if I have an experience that has a big impact in my life, it was the reminiscent of something that happened months ago before my college journey, which made me a person I am today. For me, my college program will always have an impact on my whole soul and heart because for me, my college will determine my future. It will determine how my future will be.
There was a time when I was in high school. I lost confidence in myself. I had no one to really open up to. I don't know where to go because of the times of how things are going through myself and also the environment that I was surrounded in.
It happened during the pandemic. Exactly 4 years have passed. December 9, 2019, my grandmother died due to cardiac arrest at the hospital. That time, I couldn't process about what happened since it happened so fast. I never expect it. We never expect it. We never expect that she will leave us just like that.
A significant moment in my life was when my father taught me how to drive. It was the first time I really bonded with my father for a week. I was in the car with him telling stories and jokes and learning something from him. For me, in my teen years, it was the most significant moment because I never had a deep connection with my father. And I always distant with him. So when we bonded over that car, it was like my childhood again. Why was it impactful to you?
Because it's my dream, it's my future that we're talking about. I have become the best person I could ever imagine, and it taught me how much hard it is to be a college student, and how much it hurts to lose a battle where the villain is me, myself.
Because of the meaningful relationship that I have with my parents, and it is the reason that keeps me motivated every day to pursue BSA.
Why was it impactful to me? It's because she was the one who raised me, so the level of my attachment towards her are very high. Its impact in terms of my positive emotions, which of course leads to sadness, pain, grief, and loss.
For me, in my teen years, it was the most significant moment because I never had a deep connection with my father. And I always distant with him. So when we bonded over that car, it was like my childhood again. Bonding with my father and having a blast with him. How did you cope up with it?
Through making awesome friendships, making experiences, and making myself my best priority over anything else.
They help me when I am having a rough time. They are always there for me, comforting, supporting, and loving me. They are the reason why I want to be a CPA in the future, to show that all of their hard work is worth it and has been paid off. They are my role models. They are the ones that I looked up to when I was a little. They are also the reason why I keep getting myself to be better person someday.
How did I cope up with it? It took me so much time to accept that she's gone. It's not easy to heal, that's why I try to distract myself through my hobbies like watching Asian drama and anime, as well as reading manga and manhwas. But the feeling of being empty is still there. Months pass, I just woke up one day wanting to move forward to make her proud of me. Moreover, I believe that we don't actually need to heal from the pain because it is the pain that will make us stronger.
I cope up with it when I was a child by being with my friends more, not going home more, just to distract myself from my father and me. That way, I cope up with it was to distract myself with my friends or cousins so I can forget about what happened in my house, or I can distract myself to not see my father that often. So that's how I cope up with it. What have you learned from that experience?
I've learned that um, I'm stronger than I could never imagine. I used to think that I'm not improving and weak. However, college made me realize that it's the other way around.
I learned that we should cherish every moment that we have with our family. We should appreciate the things that they did for us because they are the reason why we keep us motivated in the things we are doing right now. The hard works, the sacrifice, and the love that they are giving to us. Whenever we need something or when we are struggling with life, enjoy every moment while they are still here with us and love them unconditionally.
This made me realize that there's really no permanent in this world. Each one of us have a purpose while we are here in this world. That's why it is better to spend time more with our loved ones because we will never know what will happen next.
It changed me to be a more independent person because I always learned the reason why I was distant with him. My father was always busy with work when I was a child, and back then I didn't understand why. I just saw it as my father being distant with me or hating me. So when I learned what the real reason was, I opened my eyes to see the bigger picture and not to be narrowed to what I only see on the surface.
The Tablan's watch is very important to him because his parents gave it to him when he was in elementary school. It inspires pursuing an accounting career and represents deep connections. Quaresma considers the sentimental worth of a ring given to her by her late grandmother. This keepsake serves as a remembrance of fond memories, encouraging strength and independence. Tanseko's story revolves around an accounting book that represents a change in career goals. The book serves as a regular reminder of the need for perseverance and drive when pursuing academic ambitions. Del Monte has a special bond with his father. He learns important lessons from his father while using friendship as a coping technique, which changes how we view and love relationships because of the experience. Everyone's story is a significant reminder that family, education, change, and time appreciation have a profound meaning in our journey through life. The PERMA model by Seligman provides a framework for understanding, achieving well-being, and happiness. Understanding these elements can help individuals and communities make decisions and create environments that foster well-being. And as our video goes to a conclusion, a quote by Martin Seligman: "The good life is using your signature strengths every day to produce authentic happiness and abundant gratification."